just as we do every weekends by bringing you Forex signals that are tradable in the course of the week. We are here again to give you a Forex signal. My name is Kofi, your admin for this channel. I welcome all of you right here. If today is the first time you are seeing our videos, then I want to tell you that we have Forex signals that we bring to you every weekends. So every weekend you can come here and check our signals that we can trade in the course of the week. Is that okay? Now, let me say that in the past few weeks, our signals haven't been that good, and it is something we all admit to. And the fact is that the whole Forex market has been up and down. The reason being that a lot of things are happening on the ground or off the record that a lot of traders seems not to get it or understand what is actually happening in the market. But it happens every year. This is where if you are a Forex trader, you need to be very careful. If not, you might be changing your strategy that is good, or you might be making some tweaks here and there, trying to say that maybe it is no more working the way it should work. If you are not careful, your good strategy might be tempered with to become a bad one. So whenever situations like this come, as a trader, you need to take your time or have patience so that everything will line up again for your own good. Is that okay? So our signals for the past few weeks hasn't been good. We've been making some couple of losses with our signals, and that is fair. But the good news is that we haven't lost. If you should compare our losses to our wins, we are uneven as we speak. So we are still good to go. All right. So let's do this again and see what we have for this week. So in our previous week or in last week's video, we talked about two trades. We gave Euro USD as a buy and then Euro CHF as also a buy. But unfortunately, we lost these two trades. Euro USD came sell, Euro CHF came sell. Now, we lost those two trades, and it's also a straight loss. Now, what do we have for ourselves this week? Because of the nature of the market, I have done a little addition or not adjustment, a little addition to our analysis. So today, I'm adding a bit of indicators to what we already do over here. Is that okay? So today I'll be exposing you or showing you a tool, which is an indicator. But that indicator, I actually talked about it in the Forex tutorial session. If you haven't watched that video, maybe you can go and watch it. That is the part 46 of our Forex tutorials. Now, we do two things on this channel: Forex tutorials and then Forex signals. So the Forex signal playlist is there, which is what you are watching. And we also have the Forex tutorial playlist. Now, in the tutorial playlist, we have about 46 videos from part 1 to part 46. And in the part 46 video, which is up here, I'm leaving the link up here. So you can see the link up there. So once you click on this link, it will take you to the part 46 video. In that video, I made mention of an indicator. So it was part of my tutorials. I decided to give out that indicator for free. So we're going to add that indicator to our analysis, okay? And see how this week will go. Is that okay? So this week, we're going to have a signal. Remember, our stop loss is 100 pips. Our take profit is also 100 pips. Our stop loss is 100 pips. Our stop loss is also 100 pips. So far, we've had a couple of wins and a couple of losses, and we are even as we speak. So let's continue with our signal for this week. Quickly, what is going to be our signal for this week? Our signal for this week is going to be on CHFJPY. CHFJPY, or you can also say CHFJPY. That is the Swiss franc against the Japanese yen. For the past 1 month, 1 week, that is almost 5 weeks now, JPY has been very, very weak. I don't know whether it has to do with the recent spike in coronavirus in China, or Japan has a couple of issues to deal with. Maybe that is the cause of the weakness of the Japanese yen. But aside that, all we can say is that the Japanese yen has been very weak for 5 weeks now. But let's see if there's any hope for the Japanese yen. Is that okay? So we are looking at CHFJPY this week as our trade. So we'll go straight to the MT4 and look at the analysis. Is that okay? Now, let me go straight to the MT4 and then quickly we do the analysis. Here we are on CHFJPY, and this is on the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. Now, on the 4-hour time frame, there is this indicator which you can see rightly here on the chart. Is that okay? Now, first of all, let me say that in the part 46 video, I said that there are some indicators that act as envelopes, or they can act as channels. So this is one of them. I made mention of this indicator in the part 46 video. So if you want the name of this indicator, go to the part 46 video, the name is there. And like I said, the link of the video, I have shown you the link. Once you watch it, you can see the name of this indicator. Then it's a free indicator, so you can actually get it on the internet to download. So you download it and maybe have it on your chart. And then whatever will be the analysis I'll be doing with this, you can also experiment that on your own and see whether you will be making some profits. Is that okay? Now, with this indicator, I said that it does 3 things. Or any forex strategy should do 3 things. It should be able to tell you the trend of the market. I repeat, the trend of the market. 2, it should be able to give you an entry point or entry price, or the point at which you should enter the market. And then lastly, it should be able to give you an exit point, or the point at which you should get out of the market. These are 3 things that every trading strategy should be able to give you. Are we good? Now, before I come to this indicator, let me go and then bring CHFJPY with our usual analysis. If I put this on weekly time frame and I zoom, we will all see that currently as we speak, CHFJPY is on a support level. This is on the weekly time frame. It is on a support level. And a big support like this on the weekly time frame, we expect, if for nothing at all, a reversal. Is that okay? Now, if we should go on monthly time frame, you will see the same thing. This is on monthly time frame. And on monthly time frame, you are seeing the same thing I just showed you on the weekly time frame. A very strong support level. Sorry, resistance. Did I say support? I beg your pardon, resistance. Resistance is always at the top, support is at the down. Okay? Sorry, I said support. It's not support. Resistance is at the top, support is at the down. Okay? So on the weekly, Let me repeat, on the weekly, it is on a very strong resistant level, not support. On the weekly, it is at a resistant level, okay? So the same thing it is on the monthly time frame. On the monthly time frame too, it is at a strong resistance level. Some traders will say that on the monthly level, this resistance is broken. But as you can see, if we are to consider the weeks here, you can say that it is not yet broken. So we still see this as a strong resistance level where we expect this trade to give us some level of retracement or pullback. So with this said and done, we expect to see CHFJPY giving us a sell. CHFJPY giving us what? A sell. So based on this, I am adding an indicator on the 4-hour, which gives us a similar confirmation. Now, what is the confirmation here? The confirmation here is that CHFJPY, the indicator is pointing downwards. If you watch this, it is pointing downwards, which shows the mouth of it pointing downwards on the 4-hour. And this gives us the confirmation we saw with the other analysis, which is what? A sell. All right. So now that we've gotten the direction of the trend here for a possible sell, we would like to consider that and also furthermore do further checks. And what will be the entry level? The entry level will be when we get a touch on the resistance. And currently, as we speak, there is a touch on the resistance. Because we said that in the part 46 video, if you haven't watched that video, just go and watch it, especially if you want to understand how this indicator works, okay? And you can even find better ones than this indicator on the internet if you have to go search for other indicators that work like this. Is that okay? So we said that this indicator acts as support and resistance, and support will be the down. The down here will act as support. The top here will act as what? Resistance. All right. So at this level here, the trade is currently on a resistant level. So if it is on a resistant level, we expect to see a sell at a resistant level. We are expecting what? A sell. So we are going to get this entry level here as our entry price. So if that is the case, this is going to be our entry level. And what is going to be the price for our entry? Currently, the market is closed. So the entry price now is it's 113.038. Okay, 113.038. This is going to be our entry price. And what is going to be our take profit? Our TP. Our take profit or TP is going to be 100 pips. You know that already, 100 pips. So that is going to be 112.038. 112.038. That is going to be our take profit. And our stop loss is going to be 114.038. So our stop loss is going to be 114.038. 114.038. Our take profit is 112.038. The entry price is 113.038. Now, let me say this. This tool we are using here is just an addition to what we've been doing earlier. Okay, it is not anything new. All right, don't think that we have changed the strategy by which we give you the signals. I have just done that by going to do the demonstration here. We have done the analysis here on the weekly and then on the monthly. And we are on a resistance level that we think and believe that we should have a reversal. And this indicator have just been added, which is also giving a confirmation. Now, this indicator, you may experiment by getting it to check on other time frames, maybe daily time frame. One will ask that, why are we not using it on daily time frame? Because this is on daily time frame, it's still showing an upward movement on daily time frame. Or why are we not using it on weekly time frame? Because if we are using it on the weekly time frame, it is giving us overbought. And so we should expect a retracement. And one will also ask that, why are we not using it on the 1 hour time frame? On the 1 hour time frame, it's still showing an up movement, which is for a buy. Or why are we not using it on 30 minutes? On 30 minutes, it's still showing a buy. 15 minutes, it's still showing a buy. 5 minutes, it's showing a sell. 1 minute, it's showing a buy. So you see how the indicator is giving different aspects of the strategy. On 1 hour, it's telling you something different. On 5 minutes, it's telling you different thing. On daily, on 1 hour, weekly, monthly. If we check on monthly, it is at over what? Over bought, or it's on a support. Sorry, resistance. It's on a resistance now on the monthly time frame. So you see, it's giving you different ideas on different time frames. But I want to use it on the 4 hour. I want to use this on the 4 hour. So maybe for your own experiment, after you watch the part 46 video, you can try experimenting it on other time frames. But like I said in the part 46 video, again, let me say that again here. Indicators or strategies are not 100%. They can give you a bad trade or a good trade. The reason being that all strategies are not 100%. So if you are thinking that once a trade is given, you want to make 100% assurance that you are winning, then that is a wrong notion. All strategies in the world, there's no single strategy in this world that has no losses. There is no single strategy in this world that has no losses. So accept the wins and accept the losses when they come. But the good thing is that your wins should be more than your losses. Once your wins are more than your losses, then you can say that you have something good to use. Is that okay? So the indicator I have added, it is not 100% tool. Other tools and strategies are not 100%. They have their shortfalls. So make sure you add proper risk management. Proper risk management. And if you want to do proper risk management, it will depend on your lot size. Make sure you use the right lot size looking at your account balance. Your account balance should be able to give you an idea what lot size you should use. I always tell you that if you are targeting 100 pips as take profit and 100 pips as stop loss, what it simply means here is that the 100 pips take profit. Listen carefully. The 100 pips take profit. If you are using a lot size of 0.01, 100 pips will give you $10. So if you are winning $10. If you are losing $10 because you are using a lot size of 0.01. If you are using a lot size of 0.02, 100 pips will be $20. And then 100 pips stop loss will also be 20. So that will be 0.02. If it is 0.03, 100 pips, either a loss or win will be $30. So take note. If you are using a lot size of 0.04, 100 pips, whether a win or loss, will be $40. If you are using a lot size of 0.05, 100 pips win or loss will be $50. If you are using a lot size of 0.06, 100 pips win or loss will be $60. Do you understand? So 0.07, 100 pips loss or win will be $70. So based on these calculations, you will be able to decide, or you can best ask yourself what will be the right lot size to use. Do you understand? So make sure you do proper risk management. Are we good? Thank you for understanding me, and thank you for staying glued to this YouTube channel. Bad days have come. Let's see the good days as they come. All right. So I'll see you as this week goes, and then let's see what this signal will be. CHFJPY, we are selling it. CHFJPY, sell. Let's see how the outcome will be in the course of this week. So stay glued to your channel, which is Leading Forex, and I'll see you again. God be with us.